Y'all, it's so hard being a parent. You try your best to be the best version of you for a parent that you can be. And then when it still seems like you're failing, like, I don't know. I try to be the understanding parent. I try not to be the hard parent, but nothing that I try works. Nothing is never enough. Like, I honestly be trying to figure out how to not look like a bitter parent, but it seems like I'm always coming out looking like the bitter parent with the child because I set boundaries, because I'm not gonna let you just do what you want to do. I'm not gonna let me just take care of these kids. Like, I got to take care of these kids by myself. And when you get ready to be a parent, then you can be a parent. Or when you're ready to see the kids, you want to see the kids, but they can call you and you not answer and call back when you get ready. Another thing I don't understand is, why do some parents think that it's a child's responsibility to reach out to them and talk to them like they don't have no responsibility to maintain a relationship with their child? Like, I don't know, it's so much. I got questions like, why do they feel like that's okay? Because I'm sick of it. As bad as I want to get on the internet like these other mothers and get on a bashing train, well, she didn't even call it a bashing train, because guess what? I'm telling the truth about what's going on. Like, I always be like, dang, how people can get on social media and, you know what I'm saying, talk about their child's father like that and put their business out on the internet. Sometimes, like, you be needing an outlet to express some of the things that you're going through. Like, I just don't understand how people sleep at night knowing that they ain't handling their responsibility. And I don't know, like, I feel some type of way, but this ain't nothing new that been going on. This ain't like I just started experiencing this, but I feel like it hit different when you don't have your partner here to tell you it's gonna be okay, or pick up the pieces, or I just know that it gets exhausting, like, doing everything on your own. It gets exhausting having to, like, use all your money to make sure your kids good when they still have a parent in this world. And then one thing that irked me the most is when these kids have parents and the other parent be out here dressed from head to toe, and then you don't even care nothing about your kids and how they look and what you do for them and how they out of appearance. You just ain't got to. I know for me, as a parent, I put my kids before anything else I have to do. You may see me out here looking busted and disgusted, but my children, they gonna be put together, and I'm gonna make sure that they have what they need, and I come last. Me as a parent that don't call and ask for nothing, I don't make co-parenting hard. I do everything that I can do for my kids. Like, I really don't be out here saying, oh, my kids need this, my kids need that, I need help with this, I need help with that. I don't do that. I'm not that parent, man. I sit out here and I be grinding and I make it happen for my kids. So I feel like if I call and say, hey, go have on me with some shoes for your child, I feel like you should come through for that. I ain't even asking you to buy the whole shoe. Like, have on the shoe, which you should be buying the whole shoe, because I've been buying shoes by myself for years. Like, I just don't be understanding. And then time you get out there and tell the truth on these men or parents, whether it's woman or male, then you wrong. You the bad person. I know I overhear the question I was being asked, why y'all don't call me? Y'all don't call me. Y'all don't call me. But then in the same breath, like, I witnessed this girl pick up the phone and call and don't get no answer. Okay, I witnessed her call back to back and you still don't call back. I witnessed yesterday, I know for a fact my child called yesterday and didn't get no answer, and you never call back. never call back. But then you'll turn around and ask them why they don't call you and play victim as if they owe you something and like you don't owe them something. You know, my mama always told me, my daddy always told me, be careful who you let down and have a baby with. I understand what that means now. Oh, I totally, well, shit, I've been understood when I had kids. Okay? I understand now. Because if you ain't laying in the bed with these men, they ain't finna help you with these kids. These folks will treat you like a prostitute. You lay down in the bed with them and then they'll give you anything that you need, give you money, take care of your kids, do it like it's the best thing, do it like they really, really want to, and like they proud to do it. When you don't give them the time of the day, or you set some boundaries, or you letting them know that, hey, this ain't where I'm trying to go with you and all of that, baby, they're going to ghost you and your child. Because they ain't a real man. Selfish. In it for themselves. When I dodge a bullet, I ain't going back to it. Under no circumstances, period. I don't want the problems that come along with it. All of it. And I feel like this morning because I got to go to work and I need an energy shift. I know it. I'm going to go get me. No, I'm not. Only thing I know is, like, I'm just sick of it. And I've been praying for a change. And it ain't going to change. People already set in their ways and don't care. That's what it is. They just don't care. But my heart is like, it's kind of heavy this morning because when reality be kicking in and setting in, I be like, this really wet. What I'm going through right now, this really like for real right now. Like for real. It's crazy. At the end of the day, like when it all boils down, I be more disappointed than anything. When I say I'm mad, I'm angry, I be more disappointed because you be expecting more from people. You be expecting people to be, you know, the best them, not low down. And when you think about the kids, when I think about how passionate I am about my kids, when I think about how everything revolves around them, how every decision that I make, I try to make for the sake of my kids, for the betterment of my kids. And then when you have the other person just being selfish and just thinking about them and then think that you doing too much or you over exaggerating, when all the thing you want is a healthy co-parenting situation, when you want help with your kids and you want them to, you know, like, is that too much to ask? Like, really? Like, I don't get it. Like, when I sit and say my plate is full, my plate is full. My plate is full. Like, it's crazy.